那去炼金，炼金，开始炼金。等一下，右手边的植物标本是下一页，添加药体，左手边的柜子。材料，哦，熬制时间，要么通过蒸馏。哦，这个这么麻烦。保存药剂荨麻跟2个颠茄。还有红酒、荨麻跟颠茄，好，准备将荨麻煮上2轮。煮上2轮，喂，亨利炼金术师了吗？我才刚学而已啊，好玩啊！而且我没有那个颠茄，现在不能用。哦，好像要去拿，这边就有荨麻了，不过那个颠茄要找一下。你发现了鸟窝。我没有穿鞋子，没请爷，忘了我没有穿鞋子。等一下，我朗提顿，我人在哪里？在这边，酒馆吧。酒馆，裁缝，裁缝啊，另外一个不知道是什么，冰蟹式，以内。那个里面是什么？这里面还有东西。那个是什么？达米兰，史蒂芬哦。你是米兰哦。
My respects to you.
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't come back to me till you... Farewell.
Are you deaf?
史蒂芬，练学习那个投降。他想
Are you deaf? You asked for it.
发生什么事？我啥都没干，直接被一下，什么？不对。 怎么在这边？诶，喂，我怎么在这边？我怎么在这个地方？打小卷毛，打史蒂芬，在睡觉。戏把戏都在睡觉。哼。安达，史蒂芬，哦，太慢了。然后还要去拔草。拔草，驯马。拖钱而已，拖钱而已，没事。之后再拖其他的。驯马，里面就驯马而已吧。哎呀，我们先来逛一下。很奇怪，之前那个记录怎么又不见了？对啊，为什么会不见呢？不是有记录吗？我看一下，逃出升天，还是我往下记？7月5号1:44，记到这个去就对了。不是，因为我今天我记到哪一个？7月5号的2.7，2.83个小时，3.94，4.6，5.1，5.2，6.47个小时，7.2小时，7.1。对啊，怎样？哦，之前那个任务，之前那个怎么不见了？我来看看，那个任务怎么又不见了？ 所以这个是。那个，达到5级后。头不见，我想要头不见。我想说头怎么不见了？吓死我！史蒂芬在前面。Steven
Jesus Christ be praised.
You're Stephen, aren't you?
Oh, yeah? And
Yeah, forget it.
take care now.
啊
Let's fight.
Have you got coin? I already told you I won't.
Yeah, forget it.
Farewell.
啊，我有钱吗？我没有 Coco。哎呦，我真的没有 Coco 啊。我没有钱啊，看一下，没有钱。没钱，那我来这边干嘛嘞？这边好远哦。猎人 ，Hunter。要也这样。
My respects to you. Take care now.
丢脸！钱上面有钱都没有。好吧，先回去。先去把那个任务解掉再说。
Everything for the house. 9 axes. 8.
You! What the hell?
让我出去，让我出去。
Is something the matter?
怎么还没醒来？太夸张了吧 ！Oh my god， 没醒来啊，是怎样？快速移动。怎么？发生了什么事情？吓死我了！安全。绷带。暗中帮亨利增加桃花运。桃花运。没有食物了。居然没食物了。
Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
What's going on?
For security.
As you wish.
What the fuck is this? All these things are stolen. Now you can enter.
很小，很小，很小。我偷什么？哦，那个我知道我偷了很小东西。对了，好了，为什么那个记录点很奇怪？野草。 那么多，干脆删一删好了。我去那边删。资料夹那边上面就好。 看一下。要找一下，算了，慢慢删吧。为什么这么多记录点？就这样。我应该只有这个药剂是偷的，其他都没事。蒲公英。水草。亨利的嗓子。门钥匙。 铲子这么重？顺便拿块面包。罂粟，他们应该有介绍那个的吧？蝴蝶可以抓吗？可以抓吗？它蒲公英而已。
Stop for a bit.
What's going on?
For security.
Ugh.
All right.
莫名其妙。跑错边。两个都还在睡。 吃什么东西？打一架。
Jesus Christ be.
You're Stephen, aren't you?
Oh, yeah? And what? God be with you. No kurwa.
Yo! Yeah! Ah!
嗯，
Boga! Blood will be spilled.
喂，是我先。
Ow!
可以反思。耶！ 哇！
Take that! God!
哦，剩我的头呢？剩我的头呢？说关。哎，结果干，来把匕首。是偷吗？应该不是，还是偷哎。那水果干先吃再说。这不算偷。妈，完了。You win。水果干先吃了再说。你打到脑震荡了。嗯。这里是什么地方啊？但我要教那个呆呆。
Good fella. That's my boy.
That's my boy. 哎，走错地方。那钱就算是赃款也没差。食物拖到直接吃掉最快。那个东西是不是在坟墓墓地那边呢？ 蒂芬抖起来了。自由。狗狗的伤害顺从度51。狗狗的护甲。跑错地方，又跑错地方。奇怪，是不是感觉怪怪的？这脑震荡是不是？头部受伤，本级4。口疮。贵族血统，最终报击啊！叛变集团，侦查路上的事件，流浪者。潜行技巧降低38%，侦查应该要学，我觉得侦查应该还是要学一下。哪没有水桶吗？没有水桶吗？小卷毛在徒步那边呢。药商，小卷毛，你都在教堂？没有，你真的在徒步那边。卷哥，就是你哦。
Good health to you.
Aren't you Ringler?
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right?
Maybe not.
Yeah, and you can pass it on. Take care now.
来！
Ow! Fuck!
卷哥，卷哥你好烂。 缩小版的 size。卷哥你好烂。然后这个等一下拿去放。连面包我都，连面包我都拿去放。诶，等一下，他的那个斧头，你要回去了。斧头会卖个好价钱。回去，会卖个好价钱。卷哥你好烂啊，卷哥！啊，进程被搜刮，还是乖乖的把东西放一放好了。诶，这是什么？可能可以卖个好价钱吧。
Greetings.
I've got some goods here.
All right. Plug them.
2.4块钱啊！
Let's have a word about the.
Aye.
Since it's you.
That's better.
，I'll go for that.
我点也好了，反正免钱的。这骰子我想留着看看，看看会发生什么事情。手套快烂掉。
Look at you.
让我增加了什么技能？看一下。通用。整座保存药剂，但没有材料。现在到底是这边的时间？现在是几点了？有显示时间吗？没有。对，一天都要看天。哎呦啊，这上面现在几点？11，快11点了。总该醒来了吧？有这么好睡？ 极草，罂粟极草，有没有那个哦？还是我要去那个？还是我要去那个药铺那边看看有没有什么植物百科之类的。之后找找看有没有什么夜行衣。哎，人了呀？人呢？楼上。
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father. And a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage. But you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
哦，比武大会呢？Awaken， 勤学苦练。等一下，先打米兰。去训练场所。来去打米兰。
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
Milan.
Good day to you.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a groschen or two in bets. May the Lord watch over.
4个葛罗森。
hand! You bat! You'll die for that!
哎呦 ！No no 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 no！ 哇！不要挡住！哇！好接近！
Missed!
哇！哇！喂！哦，这么厉害！哦，哦，很厉害！
Curse it!
哦，
Yeah!
慢出拳了。
You going to cry now?
那我不是先出拳的？你不是先出拳
Now
的？
I've got you!
Oh. 是先出拳的。哦。喂，先出拳。喂。哦，厉害！哇，嘿，喂，喂，中了他两拳，我才会闪。哦，哦，好险，好险！哦，终于了。我想要不要把全部，哎 ，OK，全部都拿走啊！我现在穷了，抱歉。看在你这么难打的份上，就说点战利品了。哦，顺便回去一下啊，被打到脑震荡了，受不了。哦，结果做那个卷哥比较好打而已。我看一下，现在的营养够了。椒盐卷饼，吃个面包。哦，他可以吃椒盐卷饼吗
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
椒盐卷，那是卷吃肉了。 明天在泰拉举行一场上午，你可以在上午的竞技场找人。哎呦，快卖掉，快卖掉！
Good day.
嗯，
I'm interested in betting on.
Of course.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. If you reckon you're up to it, if you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double. That's a fair wager, ain't it?
All right, why the hell not?
I'm glad to.
50块就好，50块就好。
A nice little wager.
I've got some goods here whose owner.
All right.
卖出，卖出。盔甲，其他都应该都还好。借一下。
Can we do something about the...
Naturally.
66块，67块试试看。
Aye.
本来67块也好，也不错哎，衣裳是真的不错。嗯，不过被打得头破血流而已。那个椒盐卷饼不是有那个吗？诶，没事。我看到那个椒盐卷饼，洗澡。头痛痛，脑痛痛。诶，等一下，家的小部头部受伤。 逆练，裸指，哎呦，我一定要学。坚不可摧，哎，肉搏大师，你来。不过好像蛮明显的样子，是不是？ 哦，还好，不是，没有满脸是血。他身上多少钱？166块钱哟，小有积蓄哦。上，你拿去登记一下。成为他们当地的那个，我应该就可以拿一些偷的东西耶，对不对？拿一些自己偷的东西。 柑橘，来去报名啦！ 米兰等一下会不会脱光光跑过来？脱光光跑过来找我复仇？这个星星是什么？未知地点是吧？任务情报员。哎呦，这种东西啊！至少刚刚打赢了，好爽！纪念十字架。大人，你怎么了，大人？
God bless you.
What are the rules?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle.
How long does it...
All day long. The combatant, usually the victor is announced before sunset.
How many rounds do I have to win?
Depends how many people enroll. The combatants who win the first round go through to the...
What are the rules of...
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll be...
And what do I have...
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent. If both opponents win one bout each in the round, whoever wins that one...
What kind of weapons?
You can take your pick. In the first two duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter...
Can I borrow...
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign...
Thanks. I'd like to enroll in the...
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. And don't forget to bring 30 groschen...
好贵。
Good luck to you.
60葛罗森。稍微贵哦。还好不是现在开打，现在是脑震荡状态。现在哪开打，我可能会挂掉。这是什么？历史圣约翰。鼠尾草，鼠尾草就是那个吗？那个什么，薰衣草啊，是不是应该是薰衣草？看起来不像。海灵
，I'll be with you.
问一些事吗
What kind of a...
I can't complain. He knows how to...
What do you think?
I hear he's on good terms with the king. Probably wise.
What's young Lord...
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Johannes used to...
What's life like in that?
Sigismund came, and then you folk. It was a fine...
What will become of this?
I'd like to know the answer to that.
Bergstein is a...
It'll be even finer once you walk.
Do you know who...
They call them Cumans or Kipchak. The Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. The herdsmen, an excellent horseman. Barbarians, too.
Thank you. I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that...
It's me.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. And because you've never helped...
好主意。
Very well. Come with me and listen. I'll be with you.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Ah, that's it. Very good. Ah, that's it. Well done. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Ah, that's it. Well done. Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. Bring your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Very good. Well done. Well done. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Very good.
Very good.
Not like that. Good.
Very good.
No, that's not it.
Very
Wrong.
good.
Again. Nice.
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 Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of, man. Come at me and don't hold back.
Good strike.
Oh.
See, I lure you and attack unexpectedly.
Oh. Oh呦，这是什么反击啊？
Ah, good hit.
Oh, 哦，哎，哪有这么多技巧？我好厉害！
Fine. That's enough. My work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, run. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Very good. Very good.
Very good. Oh.
Move quickly. Good. Not bad. Well done. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
Huh?
When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Oh.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The boot knocks the blade aside. Nice. Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it. Good. Good. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate.
你需要讲到
Block
时
just
机
at the
攻
moment
击
I
开
start
始是
attacking.
第一个人在
I'll
撇。
strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Not bad. Very good.
Very good.
All right.
Ow.
Not bad. Well done.
Very good.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. Probably won't succeed. That's normal at the start. Let's train. Let's go.
Very good. 哎，真的有点快。
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Very good.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you were entertaining Sir Radcliffe to see. Yes, not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radcliffe's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train the archery range. My hands have grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want it. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Oh, quickly!
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. The same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Very good.
Very good.
Wrong. Again.
Hey.
Wrong. Damn it. Very good.
Very good. 不是雪宝。
Good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Good. Well done.
Very good. 哎。Ow. Ow.
Ah, that's it.
Very good.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. All right, draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Wrong! Again! Wrong! Again! What are you waiting for? Ah, that's it! Well done. Good. All right.
Oh.
Good.
Very good.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll
Very
make a
good.
soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me.
也不
We'll
错
teach you something more when you're up to it.
真的不错。
Don't leave yet. Radzic also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Come with me. Very good. 抓人。按下 F 让你有机会了结它。射箭林呢？有斧头。武器摧毁者，白马王子，你的盔甲会闪掉，闪瞎所有的人，笑死！ Very good.穿过去了 ，Mr. Very good.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movement. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying on it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow, you won't need it anymore.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Savannah. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
我有钱，我有钱，我有钱。哦，2分。1分，3分了。诶，哇，这种属性的，奇怪。不是啊，他那个晃太大了啦，那个太晃了，那个好晃啊，我那个。
And another set. Now concentrate. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of the night. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding nothing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target, try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movement, just let the string slide out of your fingers. As if you were about to draw it back. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you'll make yourself better. Then the arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. You've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your...
What did you...
Calm
What
down.
did you say?
Braggart.
What did you say?
Good.
What? 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 哇，奇怪，他怎么就感觉又怪怪的？那
Now concentrate. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding nothing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target, try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw.
No surprise to go.
Then release the string. No jerky movement. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
Please tell me
As if
what's
you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better
miss,
one. Then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit,
If you want to
need it
hit
anymore.
anything, you're going to have to aim.
That was awful.
What? Grub. I.
Good.
苹果信。哇！哦，有点差小。但是勤修苦练，多试个几次。拉几次。勤修苦练呢、要勤修苦练。
Now concentrate. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in fall. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
慢慢的了解了这个节奏。
Hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit,
喂，这个会飘过去。
That's it then.
我右边过来的话练习一下，左边过去的还好，左边过去比较容易。那这8分了是怎样？吓死我了！勤修苦练一下这个。右边过去的我比较不知道那个范围在哪。
Now concentrate. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in fall. You would have gotten far there, holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Hail on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movement. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That's it then. Good.
Ah.
Thank you, but I.
What？ 如果7件都有1分还2分的话，基本上我就赢了。
Now concentrate. Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movement. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying.
Has anyone
Shoot away.
told
What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one. And
This
arrows
black
fly so fast
I
you
am
can't see them. Don't forget the arm drive. If you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Ha!
我不能射他，为什么不能射
That's
他
it？then.
为何我不能射他呢？在你后面直接刚一箭。可是3分呢，好，4分了。6分那是怎么做呀？干你老师！射箭怎么这么难啊？
Now concentrate. Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. Shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movement. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
fellow's short-sighted.
I'm not surprised that a girl had to save your ass.
That's it then.
Oh. 哦，太棒了，太棒了！10分了，看你怎么追。但这件密使我也是赢，爽。
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about for? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
So, Hans, is this necessary? The Hunnish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him and listen to him. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent! Then let's go!
是剑术。
Stop sitting. Some fun at last. Oh dear.
哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！厉害哦！
You know how this one ends. Here. Go.
哇哦！
Take that.
这技巧不会。
Here! Well, you got the better of me this time,
Wow.
blacksmith.
Yeah.
Having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Best years are behind it anyway.
大鹏少爷的猎弓，卡砰！
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful.
Careful.
Might be under Sir Radzig's protection. Be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
剑之正官到达。哇，那边真难练。我当时是晒到11点，好爽，少是晒到。耶，撞到一把弓，好爽！啊，彭少爷的弓，哇，很贵哦，327耶，贵。拿到马上拿去卖。我又有钱了。那个到底是哪里啊？这还要练习偷窃。这个猎手的弓，哦，这个都坏掉了。
I'll be with you. Take care now.
猎人的手套，哦，不过也要支付等价，我没那么多钱。维护物品的书价格102。你呢？之后偷偷摸摸再把这本摸出来好了。谁啊 ？Who are you？ 给主角，哦，主角不就 GG 了？趁没人的时候把他干掉。我也不能阻截他。完了吧？一起像，哎呦！
I see you survived.
Aren't you?
你还欠我钱
Still owe me.
I don't owe you. So get out of.
You can't avoid this forever.
Of course I can. It's.
Do you really want?
No, I don't. Fine. I look at what I've. But maybe I could tell you where if you forgive my.
犯错误吧？
No.
Very well then.
When we were running from Scarlet, I don't know who said it. Either way, somebody hid a lot of.
Under a dovecote, and that's it.
That's all I know. How many dovecot?
Fine.
鸽子了。 歌龙。嗯，不是这边。嗯，还是2。What？ 在2楼吗？哦，真的。
My respects to you.
I want to learn to read.
There's a retired scribe who...
What kind of governor?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward.
What's life like?
This is a manorial town.
How do the
I know they got nowhere to go.
Have you heard any?
Everywhere they go, they...
I'm to put myself under the...
Ah, so you're the young...
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzigast, we've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have...
You can count on me.
You're certainly both. Have you been to see Cap...
I have. And I have the bruises to prove it.
The harder the training, the... Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town, and you need to stop by the armory to pick up...
Yes, bailiff. Master Bailiff?
Don't even talk to... Take care.
在拍百鬼夜行三小，百鬼夜行是三小哦。11点会，11点该到7点了。我狗一直在狂叫呢。百鬼夜行军械库获得1套装备，明天再次跟米兰打架。比武大赛，我去歌龙。啊，这是我家。哦，真的嘞，真的是我家呢，好远哦。我靠，更远！哇哦！哇哦！哇哦！佛道天才，复仇之路，百鬼夜行。哇哦！先去领装备啊！没什么比一件好装备来的更加吸引人呢。蒲公英。下棋等等，军械库领得1套装备哦，军械库在那边哦，就是那个而已。 鸟儿，鸟窝，鸟窝。会有那个吗？安全。某些任务来讲，我的声望可能不太够。声望不足啊！冰血库应该在这边呢。制鞋匠，这边吗？看起来不像。
Did someone send you here for something?
Oh.
I was told to pick up a kit.
Name?
Henry.
And?
Sir Radzig Cobble.
Well, if my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town.
Very difficult. 来去调停。鸡。还有棍子，棍。
Through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen. What do you want from me now? Good luck.
不是。也不是。
Take care now. 是要跟外面的那个讲话。赎罪券呢？哇哦，这个时代是赎罪券的时代耶！可以购买赎罪券呢，太夸张了。
Here I am. My name is Henry.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad?
Teresa. Yes.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls.
Well, I am...
That's not much, is it? So how did you end up in the service?
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you? Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they...
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is our church, St. Matthew's.
尾行某人。这是尾行吗？
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
这样讲根本不知道哪里是哪里。
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep.
Must you sit here, of all...
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep...
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea?
Is that true?
Might be. Might.
Did you get any arms or...
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday.
That's true.
What would you know of?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad?
Oh.
Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
What the...
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age, They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
鸟人，鸟人。奇怪，没有想到我没有穿鞋子，我走得比我还快。
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
怎么走这边？大路不走，走小路。
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
前面他是饿了吗？还没一直叫，一直叫，看一下，哦，可能真的饿。
This is standing in.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
一直叫，一直叫。呆呆呀，别挡路啊，呆呆。嗯，我可以自己烤面包吗？
The Ratte fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town, continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
狗啊，别挡路啊，狗！
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
哪种讲物理的？
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
I do.
Why not?
Why not? 亨利 B。
So, bring it on.
等等，我需要帮助一点。什么？1点得100分，骰到1得150分，连续投出3个相同的数字得到100，与投出数字相乘的得分。比如说4，这个投到1000，哇，投出4个或4个以上相同的数字。 是投出3个相同数字的2倍。哦，然后1、2、3、4、5、6是1500哦。然后1、2、3、4、5是500。2、3、4、5、6是750。玩家每回合开始要投6个骰子。 移走得分的骰子，玩家通过一选择并移走得到分的骰子，并且至少要移走1个。之后玩家可以按 F， 接着投剩余的骰子。每投一次骰子之后会计算当前得分。看一下，如果 没有出现任何骰子，玩家此回合就此结束，并丢掉之前累积的分数。然后轮到对手掷骰子，你可以发觉得分几率小的时候，视情况选择 Q 来结束当回合。恶魔的头颅是一组带王牌的骰子，王牌不会单独计分，而是作为一次随机数字。然而，王牌在单独的计分情形下没有任何价值，所以如果所有骰子都掷出王牌就爆炸。哇哦！看一下亨利 B 侧的骰子，1、4、 6，一个4。看一下第一次。
Now you.
很想为什么我本人作废？啊，你老师。嗯，4不算吗？是好像真的不算。本回合小节，这是不算的。
Just what I wanted.
真的输了。太夸张了，2800直接甩出来是怎么甩？
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Bringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Opa. 先来当个正常人啊，之后再来各种偷。到了比较黑的衣服的时候，为什么你们可以不用我就要呢？但是还因为你带火把被人家拦下来。快跑啊，小男孩，快跑啊！会呀，哎呦，对不对？让旁边的商人打烊。 你吗？
My respects.
不是你。是你吗？
Good day to you.
也不
God
是，
be with you.
也不是你呀、还有商人吗？有吗？哪里？让广场旁边的商人酒馆开。哦，来去酒馆呢。
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he he's hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
真是假的？
Here to go.
Go on, your grace. Show him what
That'll show him.
What?
That'll teach you how to talk to your men.
Oh,
Bugger.
Go on, your grace.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Ooh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Ooh. 治水起果，那任务是治水起果。现在吃个饭，吃完饭过再说。